What's up, snowballers, and welcome to another game of patch 12.22. Today we are playing with Scotch Claw up, and I believe we will be going for... I wanted to play a hard steel here, so that's what we're gonna do. Enjoy the game. And we are live in the game. Starting on the bottom side, having towards top. I'm not quite sure if this is the right call since, well, it's kind of not exactly hard to kill, but with a choke up that does really deal a lot of damage. We will see. And I gotta say, I really love the new smite. It already deals 600 damage, as well as, I think I've already stated that, but every single Q is basically one more auto attack that you get for free. It's amazing. And jungle clear, I don't know, it's a little bit not exactly slower. Like, if I'm doing a 5 camp clear, it's almost at the same time, but thankfully, right, decided to move back the scatter to 330, so you can actually full clear the jungle, get level 4, and still be in time for a scatter contest, which feels amazing. But what I don't like, and there's a lot of stuff that absolutely blows about the update, which is, for example, the comment abilities, because the game just told me to take a second level in Q while I was at level 3, and if I'm not using my snowball to traverse to each camp, then I'm losing a lot of time. But yeah, sure. So I think what the algorithm is assuming there is most likely that you took a level in W at your second level, and then went for the next camp there, didn't take a level in E, and of course then you should be taking a level in second level in Q, which is what I'm currently doing if I'm starting at red buff, go towards Crux with the snowball and another snowball into Raptors, and then I'm of course taking a second level in Q at level 3. But apart from that, I will most likely just do a full clear. Good, please, okay. Most certainly taking a full clear, and then... Okay, fighting. Yeah, taking a full clear and just junk camps there. I believe I might be able to double here. Okay. Took up for no reason overextending there. Almost dying for it. He seems to be fine, or is he? Yeah. He went all the way there, when we could already see the vehicle. And honestly, that was really not really a way to pass down there. Anyway, at least they traded kills. I mean, I can just jump. Well, I think attempting to take Diego Crux here might be the best call. I mean, I got double Crux. Not double Crux, double Scuttle. And maybe I can steal a little bit of his camps. And yes, while you don't get as much reward, or while you feel slower than in your own jungle, you're still hurting his kill. It's still worthwhile. Don't trust a lot of people that say counter jungling or invading is worth it. It still is. It just isn't as worth it. Well, that's not kinda hard to say, but overall it is worth it. That's the point I'm trying to make. Okay, so we got a Crux, can now do another clear, or just clear our bottom side jungle, then take a recall, get Barney Cinder. And what I like to do right now, because I was able to play a few more games between the last video and this game here, what I like to do is get Barney Cinder and then buy another item first, or in general, the Sunfire Aegis, or rather the Immolate passive is still just so good for jungle play, especially for Nunu. At least that's the impression that I've gotten. And apart from that, what I've also tried was get Barney Cinder by Demonical Praise, and then Sunfire Aegis, or a mythic that you want to buy. Enjoy the game. Back here. You can't stay here. I'm kinda sorry for taking you away like that, but if you overextend, you will die. And there's no point in trying to get farm which you can't anymore. But yeah, I didn't want to take all of his farm, it's just that Nunu Q is so strong right now for no reason. Yeah, we need to buff Nunu Q because he can't clear... No, he can't counter smite. That was never the point of his Q. least it shouldn't be, you know, if you were to ask me. So yeah, what I like to do, Bami Cinder, Demonic Embrace, Mythic, and then upgrade Bami Cinder, or Sunfire Aegis into Mythic. There's a lot of viable options in my opinion right now. Really want to make some stuff work. At least Viego is also not doing anything. This Katarina is really slippery. I mean, we are kinda leading in terms of CS, not just a little. But still, I want to do this stuff on the map. But my best squad should probably be. Sorry for that. Should probably be to gank bottom lane. Fighting, are they? Oh, they will. Okay. Let's go there. So slow. I still don't have any boots. But the head rate is slightly on the tower. The Joe can actually take the recall. That's the most important thing here. Okay, so as I've said, Bami Cinder, boots, and basically the same as, as the old back. But what I want to do now is get Demonic Embrace or whatever the items for it, and to get a little bit more bang in your ganks, because it's some ability power. And Demonic Embrace is really good right now, because so many people love to just go for tank items. Like this guy is obviously going for Heartsteel, which we can see from these two items. So already setting up the Demonic Embrace and get Sire, lovely. It will absolutely go for us. Such a good item right now. And I don't know, but Phil told me that ADC knows really hard right now. And I didn't get that impression, because honestly it felt kinda good, or kind of, yeah, it felt good to me playing ADC, but I believe that's because no one is playing ADC, and because of that I could just steamroll over another guy that is absolutely not able to play ADC. And I mean, I kinda get teached by Phil, so it works out. Still. Can I just attempt this Drake? I mean, he goes around here. Can't. Not. This god knows mine now. No reason to smite it, because I want to save it for the Drake here. Yeah. That's not really going. There's not really a lot going on right now, so Drake should be my best call. 10 minutes. Okay. But yeah, sure. I mean, secure objectives then. No, they don't. Okay, go. Go, sure. He's right. Already on my way. And dropping the camp to loop is the right call. I think we could. Let's take the tail. How does it reset currently? I see. But it doesn't really get the circle. Get the chance. I will fight. Thank you for going over there. So I can actually move there and grab the turret. So if you ping wards right now, while they still have that yellow circle around them, you get 5 gold for free. And if it's not a pink ward, if it's a green or yellow trinket ward, then absolutely pick this thing, because you will get a lingering visual on the map that tells you for how long there's still vision on, unless the enemy removes that ward by himself. It's crazy good. Do it all the time. I'm telling you. Just do it. Okay. Well, you go shut down with 1 assist. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm doing well, obviously. That's my stat preferred right now. Okay, need to prevent him from ulting. And I did. Yeah, he got us there. Now imagine if I already had the Minecraft race. It would be so amazing. Okay. Phase Rush just procced twice. Sure. Imagine I had Heartsteel, it would also proc twice there. Yeah, how far am I away from getting Minecraft phase? Sure. Takes a little bit longer, as this game's kinda slow right now. But we played topside, got the Scion, wasted our flash, and technically call here. And honestly, as before, I want to have a little bit more bang in my abilities here, so I'm going with Blasting Wand. I mean, that's basically what I said in kinda at the start of the game, that having towards top isn't as good because we will take ages to kill a Scion, and I was absolutely right, as we could see. Okay, so 500 gold away from actually doing damage to Scion, and others as well. Lane might be gankable here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll fight. Range. Nice. That battle approach? Okay. I think it's Diego is approaching. But just finding that. Oh, get this guy above, please. Okay, enough attention there. Am I dead? I dead. Dead. Okay, so we wanted to fight 3-4. Yon is taking useless platings, and trust me, these platings are still not worth it. Yeah, sure, they got a gold increase by 15. They weren't worth it with 160 gold, they will still not be worth it when you get 175 gold from it. If you can instead rotate. If you just get free plating, take it, sure. But if you're able to rotate, and obviously he was pushing in a wave, he could rotate, and he decided to get some minuscule amount of gold that doesn't really help the team. But I think I'm wrong here, and he actually just pushed in the wave and then wasn't able to rotate in time, so I'm just ranting. But in general, if you are able to rotate, that's fine. Just do it. Platings are still not worth it in comparison. Okay. We think we're doing fine. Or you should hit just a little while the other circle around it, then also get the first tick of it. Come on. I think it's removed. I can absolutely drop the hero that I just wasted and can drop into mid lane. While lancing like an idiot there. But still, take this Drake for free. As usual, we start to win the game. We're taking a risk. As part of the drop this healing shrine there. And I do not want to steal it for some reason. All in about to fight, let's go. Almost. Okay, still got the plus 5 there. I was pretty confident I've already gotten them rooted down, which is why this looked so awkward. Yeah, messed up. My fault. Could have certainly gotten the Bard if I just moved a little step over there, rooted him down. Well, not exactly rooted him down, but my ult would still have covered behind the tower and could have killed him. Jungle item upgraded. And I kinda need to say this. I didn't really think that Red Smite would be a good option for Nunu, but it feels great. You can deal a lot of damage, and it also reduces damage while your allies are nearby. That feels amazing. Okay, let's look at this. They don't really have any disables, So I'm going with latest steel caps is what I want to say here. Now build towards hard steel. I don't really need to upgrade this right now. It's just so good for your jungle team. How much damage was that? What's that already, like 800? Yeah, tank items are crazy right now if you ask me. Lovely. Killing trucks. Such a nice thing to do right now. Except remove the middle base, the second base of the truck camp. Where the medium, already big one splits into two mediums. So long. Do you want to fight me? No. It's funneling too much. Oh no. Oh no. This is so terrible. Living? Work? Okay, crazy. 1 for 1 in a we were at disadvantage. But sadly I had to ditch him. I'm not taking that fight for no reason. I mean, I probably could have fought there, but no. I absolutely could have fought because she doesn't have the data thing there. And actually, she's food for me. Look at it. Yeah, I should have fought. I'm not used to being stronger than a Katarina. Okay, so did it. And again, pinged it. +5. Also the +5 that you gain, remove from the guy that is stealing it. So that 188 damage that you see is from Demonic Request is able to clear the jungle camp so fast. Such a good item, at least for objectives. Okay, second herald. Maybe we actually use it this time. Can't fight the Diego. He's got the blade of moving. Absolutely take points down. Okay. It's 611 here. Can I? No, I'm still so far away. Yeah, and that's the downside to getting Barmy Cinder and not other items. I mean, I'm so far away from Heartsteel, which is what my mythic is in this game, at minute 20. So yeah, that's a huge downside. But, okay, Demonic Embrace of course not stacking as crazily as it would on Scion. I actually want to go there, so could you, like, these three guys are on the completely wrong side of the map right now. Used to it, we are playing jungle. Down right now, so keep that in mind. At least 1v2, as we can see Viego and Bart here. Oh boy. Okay. Live in. And it doesn't hard reset. Such good mechanic right now. Love it. Okay, so break into Mythic Buy. So your allies can see that lingering visual on the map, which is why it's even better. On purpose here, in case they want to walk around here. But yeah, Nunu Q deals 1.2 damage for no reason. So it's supposedly able to counter smite. No, it doesn't. That's not the reason. Anyway, let's get a Heartsteel. And it has a really nice synergy with Demonic Embrace, as Demonic Embrace gives you 2% of your bonus health as ability power. So these two stack together in a little way. I mean, Demonic Embrace synergizes off of Heartsteel. Lovely.
It's okay to be sad sometimes, Wolf. That's how you know when you're happy. Shut down.
Also, the cooldown is kind of great. You can trigger it every single fight 5 times if you do it properly. But of course, that's not going to happen every single time. But left. I could also just solo Baron. So if I'm seeing like 2 guys on bottom lane, I will just sell Baron here. Demonic Embrace is already enough right now, as you take so little damage from Jungle Camp right now. Or just pick up the Katarina. Oh, he just took 5 gold for me. I mean, I could have just pinged it myself. That's the sound effect that you're looking for. Lost of nature. Okay, let's go Baron. That's not what. I don't think we can pinch right now, so Baron is the right call in my opinion. Could we? I mean, it's only level 23. And they are about to respawn? No, we can't finish it. Unless the enemy is messing up completely. So taking down Baron. But yeah, you can solo Baron with just Demonic Embrace right now because you take basically 0 damage with the jungle item. Can't buy it because I'm lacking slots for it. What? A Drake? I could remove that, but also you could just take 2 more camps. And then buy it as well. Okay, yeah, 2 more camps. But it's tough because I thought, okay, I can sell the controller and then get some pages. I can just sit in base and buy it.
Don't be afraid, Willow. I am not scared. Maybe just a little.
Okay. And it's really noticeable, but Nunu gets big with this item. It looks great. So yeah, we are in a really good spot right now. And next item in this game, and at least in my opinion, should be absolutely be pawn made, so Viego can't do this anymore. Fine with me. I mean, I was able to take him down anyway, but we got another stack on this thing. Oh no. 550. That's actually huge. It's... yeah, and every smite slows right now. So huge. It's really strong, like seriously. Most of the tank and jungle stuff is so strong right now that I believe it will get farmed out in like 2 patches. Latest. I mean, this Viego has 2 items that are supposed to be destroying tanks, and he's doing nothing to them. Dead, aren't I? They probably sent too much here. Yep. It's low. I deserve that. Why quit saying like that? And did I just throw Drake? No. Only because they are they are in the need of defending their base. Look at it. How cool. I love it. And it seems most people still don't know about this, so no worries, I got you. 5 gold for free every single time.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, and you can of course need vision, clear vision. But no one's using these two. But best ping, either bait or Lin, in my opinion. How much did I deal? It's basically nothing. Okay, so I need a slot. I'm gonna sell the Dark Seal here. Get Bramble Vest. We got sold already. Oh yeah, I guess you could say we are in a good spot. Let's play some camps and get a bonus gold. So one gives you 50 gold if I'm not mistaken.
An
Yep.
ally has been slain.
As always, send mates. Honestly, like, fighting isn't as bad as a lot of people make it out to be, but it certainly shows that you can't do 2 camps at the same time anymore. And just look at the power damage, it doesn't exist. Also, this knight is able to proc the demonic embrace. Thank you for that. Wow. Some things will never change. Katarina will always do too much damage. I mean, what? To be fair, I tanked for way too long, and that shouldn't have happened. Yeah, great game. Alright, and we did a good amount of damage thanks to Cyan, we could just proc out a Demonic Embrace all the time. So, what I also want to point out, okay, yeah. I wanted to say vision score obviously being higher than the enemies as I'm so used to it, but no, actually not. This Viego did a really nice job with vision. So let's look at his stats here. Damage taken. Okay. Wow. Yeah, but that's to be sure. So we took 45. What? Yeah, 45k damage. But overall, really nice stats. The early game was really slow. And I'm not quite sure. I think Hatsi is actually that one mythic that you need to rush to get the most value out of it. Because if you get it earlier, you can obviously proc it a lot more. So I guess if I want to buy Hatsi in a game, I should probably rush it first and then buy other items. So yeah, that's about it. And if you want to see more of my stuff, just click the link on your screen, I guess. See you in the next one. Goodbye.